The provocative inscription on the wall next to him was covered up during yesterday's raid. George finds one surviving box in the pantry, the same as those that Gilbert hurried away yesterday in the car. Immediately, a patrol car drives past the church, and George is forced to hide from law enforcement officers. After he found a safe space, the man opens the box and is disappointed to find dozens of sunglasses inside. He hides the box in a trash can and takes one pair of glasses with him. As he walks around the city, George decides to put on his glasses, and everything around him suddenly turns black and white. The whole, previously so familiar, world takes on a completely different look. Through the glasses, every billboard, sign or headline reads, "Obey, marry, breed, consume, buy, don't think, watch TV," and so on. Instead of glossy pictures in magazines, he sees a set of manipulative phrases and calls for submission. Even people who previously seemed ordinary now show their true monstrous face through the glasses. He takes them off and puts them back on several times to make sure the man standing in front of him really looks like an alien creature. The strange man watches George suspiciously, but fortunately doesn't say or do anything. Once again, George puts the glasses on and sees the inscription "This is your God" on the banknotes. He also discovers that there are transmitters installed at every traffic light in the city that broadcast a hypnotizing voice. It says the order over and over again: sleep. Nada soon realizes that not all people are the same. Amazed, he watches ordinary humans calmly communicate with those who look like alien monsters, and it immediately becomes clear that monsters are the most successful in the society. Entering the supermarket, George pays attention to a politician's speech on the TV, and an alien is also hiding behind his face. The guy begins to laugh hysterically at this revelation. He can't help but insult the lady pushing him, who also looks like a monster through the glasses. He tries to explain to the ordinary people around him that this is a monster standing in front of them, but by doing so he only blows his cover. The lady informs other aliens about a person who can see their real appearance through the walkie-talkie in her wristwatch and describes his appearance. Having received the message, the other aliens move towards him. George runs out into the street, horrified. Here, many aliens are looking intently at him, but the man doesn't notice them and insults the monster woman. He is then immediately caught by the fake police. They interrogate George and ask him where he got the glasses, but the guy doesn't tell.